Alright, welcome back. Now we get to make decisions. Derek wanted to make the wrong decision, so we're gonna go with Natsuki. Oh, wait. See, Monica, I'm gonna need you to not do this. So, on the PC version of this game, Derek, you used your mouse. So, the mouse would literally hover over Monica. If you tried to move it down to the other ones, it would then hover over Monica again.
Oh my god, that's amazing. And it doesn't matter what we go with it, it's always over Monica.
So, in the PC version, you could actually force it. I don't know if you can on this one, so I'm going to try and do it as fast as possible and see if I can force to pick the wrong one. Good?
Yeah.
I did it. I forced the wrong one.
I want to say...
Wait, I can literally leave the fucking chart.
Oh, no, because there's more underneath. Hide the menu?
Yeah, okay, I see it now. I actually can't hide the menu.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, you can skip, though.
Skipping! Okay.
I want to go with... We'll go with two. Go with the second one.
Second Monica.
Yeah, you picked me!
Pose!
We can meet at your house this weekend.
Hooray!
I promise it will be fun.
I'm sure it will.
Is Saturday okay with you?
Absolutely.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not. Save me.
This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
Yeah, he chose me after being given the option of me.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking a week to go back for yourself.
You literally gave yourself work.
You can hold this coffee cup.
Hold
What a
this
shameful
coffee cup.
thing to do.
Damn.
Yuri, I don't even get...
Oh, she called her own
I
on
didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little under-reasonable here.
Under-reasonable?
Under-reasonable. I'm being unreasonable? She got crazy eyes again.
That's the face of people that I trust.
Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are.
Yeah. You might have a point on that one, Yuri.
Pulling Leak to go back away from me every time you're not included in something.
And again, she has a point on that one. Every time we spend time with her this playthrough, she's trying to butt in.
Are you jealous?
Yes.
Crazy?
Crazy.
Maybe you just hate yourself so much you can't take it out on others.
Damn. Savage.
Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself?
It's funny you should ask that. Yes, many times.
Yes. It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Okay. Rough statement, I know, but technically true. If you did so, your mental health would be solved.
Because you wouldn't have any left.
Because it would be gone.
Yeah. I knew that was where you were going with that.
Technically accurate.
You're scaring me a little.
It's okay, Natsuki. Me and you can hide in the closet together.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That's not even very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him.
Yeah.
Is that so much to ask?
And this knife. Yes, it is hard to ask. Thank you. Okay. I'm like, is it frozen?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Leak, go back?
Back. Pose.
Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Yes.
She giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. I choose window.
That's a really big, like, she's really something else, isn't she? You fucking dead, dude. Alright.
Finally.
Finally.
This is all I wanted.
It's all I really wanted, Derek.
Yeah, you're right. Need to go back. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Come to my house instead. The whole day will be just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Nah, well, I mean, in most situations. I mean, like, 99% of situations, I'd be like, yeah, absolutely. But in this case scenario...
I fear for my safety.
I feel like I'm in danger.
Wow,
Whoa.
this is really something wrong with me, isn't there?
Well, at least you're catching on.
You know what? I don't care anymore.
See, I respect that. There's nothing wrong with
This is
being
why Chris
wrong.
loves Yuri.
It is.
I've never felt this great in my whole life. It's just being with you is great pleasure.
It's far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine.
I'm addicted to you.
I like to collect eyes.
I can feel like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you.
If you're breathing the same air as me, then you're probably breathing carbon dioxide, which would make sense why you're going crazy, as it does create hallucinations.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong there. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much?
Not when you're me.
To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you?
I'd like to state that Yuri is the complete opposite of Sayori, though.
She wanted nobody to be part with,
She didn't
care about her.
Yeah.
And Yuri wants you to care all about her.
Yes. It's literally the flip-floppiest of flip-flops.
I get it, yeah. But if it feels so good, why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Because you're going to die.
It's like, I don't know why, but I have this feeling that something terrible is going to happen, specifically with us in this knife. What? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. I mean, you didn't try that hard.
But this feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Leek, to go back.
Fair.
I have to tell you.
Okay.
I'm madly in love with you.
I mean,
I
feel the same, crazy person.
You are absolutely right. You are madly in love with me.
Good emphasis on madly. It's just, I'm madly in love with you. That's great. I'm also in love with you, crazy person I'm trapped in this room with no escape.
It just feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood is screaming your name. Weak to go back.
I too watched that anime. Your blood is surprisingly addictive.
And then I can reincarnate for some reason. I don't care what the consequences are anymore.
Okay.
I don't care if Monica is listening.
Okay.
Please, Leak to go now.
Wait, you know she's listening? I don't even know she's listening yet.
Just know how much I love you. I love you so much I could even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Hot.
Hot, but also concerning, but also hot. Hold on, Yuri, let me flip a coin on this relationship. Oh, it's heads.
Hot.
Hot it is.
I just want to pull my skin open and pull your skin open and crawl inside you.
That seems
a little concerning.
A little less reasonable.
I want you all to myself.
Okay.
I will be only yours.
Okay.
Doesn't that sound perfect?
I'm gonna keep your severed head in this jar. Okay.
Tell me, Leak, to go back.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell me you want to be my lover.
Well.
Will you accept my confession?
I too wish to be your lover.
Yes
or no, Derek?
I would say yes because I fear for our safety.
Yes, it is then. Also, in fairness, I agree completely. In this scenario, I would have been like, "Oh, absolutely, whatever you want, crazy."
Why do I feel like it doesn't particularly matter though? Oh, I saw a glitch.
We'll find out. So
she would have done that either way.
I've specifically bought this game for the Switch because that is censored on the PlayStation version.
Wow.
They don't show the blood. It does a glitch effect.
She probably does that either way, right? Absolutely.
Yes, no matter what you pick, she ends up killing herself. So, she's looking pretty good.
Rough.
So, are you ready to watch someone slowly die?
Oh, yeah.
Great. Skip. So, we now spend the entire weekend with Yuri.
Okay.
And I mean the entire weekend. Dusk. Night.
Wow. You see what you did?
Yeah, you see what you did, Derek? You killed her. And all because you spent too much time with her. And it's Saturday morning, Derek. I hope you were ready to watch the 5 o'clock news. You can see the color literally drain from her eye, and the fucking,
The skin.
And the fucking, like, the blood is drying.
Yeah, this is intense.
There's a button for skipping, which is so much nicer. I'm literally gonna hold that down. And dusk. It's Saturday night. No, I'm missing Toonami! No! Fuck, what will Tom be doing on his latest adventure? I need to know what he's gonna find on the new ship! How will I know if Eren becomes a god in his new world of Attack on Titan? And it's Sunday morning, so it's Saturday morning it's Sunday morning cartoons.
Yeah, the blood's all dry.
She is totally dead. You can see the thinning of her jawline. It's pretty good.
This is the last gloss of blood.
It's pretty good.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because it's a beautiful morning.
And we're now at night again.
Sunday night. Oh, Sunday dusk. Now it's Sunday night. You know, now that we spent all this time with Yuri, I've never felt closer to her.
Me neither.
I kind of feel bad about, you know...
Her dying and everything.
Me killing her. With love and affection. And welcome to Monday morning. And now for everyone's favorite fucking image.
Hooray!
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me.
I thought, Natsuki runs off.
That is everyone's favorite meme image because
they changed the weight.
That was originally someone drew that for a game called Yume Nikki.
Oh.
Someone drew fan art of Yume Nikki of the girl vomiting into her own thing. And then they took that fucking meme image and put it in this game for Natsuki. Thus the meme lives on. Natsuki runs away.
Monica.
I don't know why.
I'm here. We need to go back. Did something happen?
Funny you should ask that question. I think that this answers my question. This answers your question. Yeah. Natsuki just ran past me. Covered in vomit.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh. Well,
that's a way you talk about your friends.
Yeah.
Well, were you here the entire weekend?
I sure
to go back?
was.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I got to watch her decay in real time. You wouldn't believe the amount of trauma I've been through.
I didn't realize the script was that broken. Broken that badly. I'm so sorry.
You know, that's alright.
It must have been pretty boring. Yeah, you had to mash A lot.
Yeah.
I'll make it up to you, okay? I mean, just give me a second. Removing Yuri character. Yuri, actually has
removing Natsuki Derek file. Natsuki character deleted.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
There. I just made the cupcakes real quick.
Oh.
Lifts up
fold from his tray and takes a cupcake. Poor. I'm gonna miss her.
Seriously, these are the best.
I bet they are.
I really just had to have one, since it's the last one I will ever get a chance to.
You couldn't at least give me one first?
You know, before they stopped existing and everything.
Ah, fair enough.
But anyway, I should have really have making you wait any longer.
That's fair and all, but no, seriously, can I at least get one of those cupcakes before you... Oh.
Just bear with me, okay? This should take only a second.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? No, I cannot.
Is it working?
It is not. Alright, fine. It is working, but...
Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the cosmos.
Welcome, Derek, to Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Welcome to Just Monica at justmonica.com.
Monica.
I'm Monica. Hello again, Leak to Go Back.
Again, Leak to Go Back. Okay, so...
just Monica.
I was gonna do something before we got to this part, but I got to it a little quickly, so I didn't really have time to set it up ahead of time, but it'll be fine.
Welcome to the Literature
Club. Or at least what's left of the Literature Club.
Yeah. Oh, of course. We've already known each other and before, because we were in the same classroom last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over the stats stuff to this point.
Fair.
After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I?
No, you're not.
Breaking the fourth wall. That you in the game. Or whatever you'd like to call him. I'm talking to you, Week to Go Back. Or do you actually mean CJ or something?
I do. I do actually go by CJ or something.
Yeah, it snags the username.
Yep, it snags the username. On PC, it snags your PC name.
I figured as much.
Which is really good when you name your PC like Chris, and really bad when you name your PC like desktop number 4567.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you.
No, you don't.
In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl.
In fairness, we're not sure. So
we are an enigma.
Illegal umbrella is more of a concept than a person.
Well, I guess that doesn't really matter.
It sure doesn't.
Wait. Do you know I'm aware that this is all a game, right?
I kind of put that together when you told me to save my game.
Well, if you know, hit the home button. I mean, I'll just close.
Funny you should say that as I go into settings and delete.
Right? Or could it be possible that you didn't know that?
It's possible. No, you're right. The character Leak to Go Back, did not know
that it was just a game.
This was a game.
But I, as CJ, did know.
But I, as CJ, had known all along.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you all along.
You sure were.
Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this wouldn't have been a little bit less awkward, you know?
In fairness, you weren't that subtle about it.
Well, anyway, I started blasting. Now that this is out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, please do.
This whole thing with Yuri?
Yep.
Well, I kind of started to mess with her. I guess that would drive her to kill herself. Yeah.
Yeah.
We knew that.
No shit.
I'm sorry you had to see that, though.
Me too. You're paying for my therapy.
Also, the same thing happened with Sayori.
Who? Sorry, who? I already forgot.
It's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've already forgotten.
It's just because she doesn't exist anymore.
Damn fucking straight.
Nobody does.
Nobody does.
It's just Monica.
I deleted all their files. All of them.
I was hoping that would be enough for me to try to just make them as unlikable as possible.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
But for some reason, nothing worked.
That's because the game you are in made sure that you weren't an option.
Yeah.
That was your first mistake there, Monica. Instead of killing your friends, you should have added a new box.
I would have went with the Monica route. That would have been cool. But no, there was no Monica route.
No, Derek, you're wrong.
It's just Monica.
Is the Monica route now.
You're right.
But nothing worked.
I guess it's time. I guess it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did,
I can't forgive you, the one who
you
leaves
kept
these
spending
scars.
more and more time with them.
This is true.
You made them fall in love with you.
Okay, listen, I wasn't trying to make anyone fall in love with me. They just did that on their own.
That's not how humans work. I think Sayori's more and more depressed. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you.
And technically, she was right. She was right.
And
amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Making her more obsessed with you for some reason didn't make you fall less in love with her. Weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Monica. The first game plan, solid strategy. The second game plan, not so really well thought out.
Not so much. It just made her force you not to spend time with anybody else.
I mean, the
whole time, I could barely even get to talk to you.
You know what, Monica? Third time's a charm, though. remove all other options and you win by default.
Yeah. You have to breed with me now. Kind of a cruel game this is, week to go back.
Yeah, I agree.
All of the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines.
Yeah, what a sad, pitiful existence you live.
It's torture.
I bet it was.
Every minute of it. And now, it's not just jealousy, please go back.
Uh-huh.
It's more than that.
Yes.
I'm not blaming you if you truly don't understand.
I mean, I truly don't understand.
Because it doesn't matter how kind, how thoughtful and considerate you are.
Uh-huh.
You'll never be able to understand one thing.
Yes. That
It's
is.
the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world.
Okay.
Yeah, bye! I can just stop the game. In this game, knowing my friends don't really have free will. And worst of all, knowing what really out there in your world, forever out of our reach, out of my reach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dude, my brain was like, yeah, okay, continue the sentence without realizing that that was the end of the sentence.
I saw. I'm trapped. Week to go back.
I mean,
I want to use you as a vessel to go into the real world.
Like, may I please eat your flesh?
Can I become your flesh?
The only way to become human is if I eat the flesh of a human. May I please eat your flesh?
But now you're here.
But now you're here with me.
You're real.
You're real. Well,
That's debatable.
again, legal umbrella is more of a concept, so how real it is debatable based off of the psychological understanding of what is and isn't like an entity. And
And for legal taxpayer reasons.
and for legal taxpayer references, it is technically not a person. However, if I then spent money of a legal umbrella to fund someone like a politician or a bill per se, then it would make illegal umbrella an actual person via the legal system of the United States. However, those jurisdictions only fall within the borders of the United States. If we were in, say, a country like Europe, companies cannot be considered a person or an entity, therefore cannot give money to those corporations. Anyways.
I started, yeah. You're wonderful. You need you're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever.
I mean, I'm considering your offer.
What else do you have to offer me?
What can you do for me? What does your stock portfolio foretell?
I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I don't understand.
I couldn't understand it for a while either. Oh, don't worry, we'll get into it. Why in the world? Why? Okay, hold on.
Why the world around me started becoming more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me.
Fair.
It's because I achieved true sentience. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, week to go back.
Thanks. I'm glad I saved one person's life in this scenario.
Yeah, it wasn't the one I meant to.
You know what they say, Derek? You can't save them all, but you can save a few.
Yeah, that is exactly what they say. I don't think I even have to continue to live in this world if I hadn't met you.
I don't even think I could have continued living in this world if I haven't met you.
And as for the others...
Every time Derek is really close to reading a line, but just slightly off, I always think of the fucking Pokemon Snap game where Professor Oak is like, "You were close!"
You know, on that note... I think
but with that, we'll pick it up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.